Alright, well, that was fun. Definitely like a power outage in the middle of the last fight of the game. That was really annoying. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, I killed the last hand already. The one hand already. So we're just gonna do some stuff. Let's do... Nobody needs to heal right now. I don't want to do an encore because, well, it'll give him a thing. But I can defend. No flicking the mouse. I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, I don't want to kick your ass yet. I want to rage first. A little premature for that, I think. I'm gonna defend. You're going to defend. You're going to sword break. And you are also going to defend. The Twitch redeems broke? Yeah, that's probably because... Yeah, Tits disconnected. Let me restart Tits. It probably disconnected the bot. I'm surprised that my avatar is still working. My tits aren't launching. 1 second. There it goes. That's still launching. Get rid of that. Fixed. Well, it half worked. I didn't hear the kitty, but I heard the... Huh. It didn't play the sound effect. Well, whatever. Sorry, y'all don't get sound effects. You didn't even see the item. That's weird, because I saw it on my end. Oh, well, okay. The item didn't show up. You are correct. You know, I wonder. Hang on, let me... Connections, Twitch. Let me reconnect Twitch. Huh. No, I'm just going to restart stream. I'm going to restart OBS. No. No. It's not critical. I'm not going to troubleshoot that right now. Having redeems is not critical to right now. I'll fix that later. You are going to overclock. You are going to defend. You are going to encore. And you are going to cut the shit out of that hand. Oh, it does so much damage. It feels so good. Yeah, finish it off. Kill it. He's faltering, but he's not going down. Our weapons aren't enough. Help me lift this thing. This thing! It's a mace, right? A godly weapon. Actually, it's a scepter. Aye, but the weight! We can do this! Siobhan's right. All together now. Please. Yeah, beat him upside the head with his own... with his own stave. Cracked his helmet. Run. Yeah, run, coward, run! Definitely don't come back with reinforcements, because that is absolutely not something that they would do. Imagine being the guy who shows up at the job and a mouse, a squirrel, and a mole just beat the crap out of you and throw a whole scepter at you. Well, we won. Our redeems are broken, but we won. Huh. Now that's interesting. Did the bomb go off anyway? Huh, leveled up again. I hate it. Why? It's a good statue, Sir Verm. Aye, very close likeness. That's not the point. It's just, it's gross. People want to show their appreciation. Let them. Buzz will die down in a couple of days. Then you can topple it, use it for target practice, piss on it, or whatever. Thank you, Gwen. I would very much like that. Sir Vern, there's a couple of things I need to discuss with you in private. Stay a while and have a chat with everyone. When you're done, come meet me in the throne room. All right? Yeah, you meet me. You missed me beating up God. Yes. I like that I got a level up for this, though. Berserk. Increase max. Yeah, sure. What's this do again? Healing melodies recover 30% more. Yeah, I don't care. And you want that. Extra damage to bleeding enemies. That would have come in handy. Hey, Bruce. I just want to say thanks again for fetching me from Vinium. No bother. It was the least I could do after what you did for me. Oh, right. Sky Garden. How's things over there? Good and tidy. Now that the dust has settled a bit, it's a genuine city of the people. No gods, no masters, you know. You and Anton can just mill about all day. Aye, pretty much. Good times all around. Nice. Is that all you have to say? Hey, how are you holding up? Hey, how are you holding up? Mentally, I mean. That's quite a question. I'm fine, just a bit tired. No surprises there. Come drop by Sky Garden if you need a break. We can have a wee party, who knows? We'll keep it low-key, you know? Maybe play some knife darts or something. Sure, that sounds nice. Siobhan seemed pretty antsy. I had no idea why they want to tell you. Okay, that's the end of that dialogue tree. How's the tail? It's holding up fine. I don't think I could have bested Blade Master Leo without it. Glad to hear it. So, you let Leo live? I did. You judging me for it? If it were me in the throne room, I would have gutted the bastard, or at least tried to. The guard have had rodents under their thumb for centuries. Where's the justice for those victims? I don't think a privileged golden boy like Leo deserves a second chance. But I don't judge you, no. You showed compassion. You spared a life. I'm not so heartless as to call that weakness. You followed your own philosophy. A philosophy that's resolute but forgiving. I respect that. Huh. What are you going to do now? Ruta has some charm. I might settle here for a bit and help out however I can. Help out? Just like with Sky Garden, there's work to do, right? What, a monarchy falls and suddenly everything's hunky-dory? I wish it were that easy. Mice are still hungry and homeless, the plague's still running rampant, the nobles still hoard their riches. Progress comes bit by bit, little by little. I don't think there'll ever be a point where we can dust our paws and call it a day. So it never ends? All the more reason to do the work, no? You given any more thought to your nature? My nature? Yeah, like we chatted about on the statue. Oh, right. I don't know. It's a big question. Let me sleep on it and I'll get back to you. Good call. You look shattered. Get some rest, dude. Who else can I talk to? I told Lady Gilga that Siobhan is thriving. She was glad to hear it. She's even thinking about apologizing, if you can believe that. Whether Siobhan wants to hear it, well, that's up to them. Cranbale is safe from any threat, be it tiger or something else. I'll see to that. Boony, Whitehall has fallen, but it is not the end. In the dead of night, I rounded up the rats and rabbits who remained. We left the Institute. We found some grasslands and we started anew. It is a humble village, just a burrow dug beneath a brambly hedge. But it is our own and it's free of gods. Please pardon my blasphemy. Nothing to pardon. You are welcome in that place anytime. Hey, we just dropped by to say thanks for the farm. Nothing. No need for the humility, it's a big deal. Well, if you both want to return the favor, I've got a job for you. Would you hold on to this for me? A key? Yeah, for my house. I've got some things to do and don't know when I'll next be in Vinium. Easy enough. Sure thing, Ghost. Don't be a stranger, alright? This yellow god, there's no chance that he'll come to Vinium, right? There is a chance. I will not lie. Hello, Banui. Goodbye, Banui. Wow, what a painting. All you gotta say? Alright. Fair enough. Guards. Half the thimble guards quit, the other half's in a daze. I doubt the order will last the winter. Maybe we need a new organization, one that serves the people. You think that's possible? Oops. What happens now? Whatever you want. Morale dropped pretty quick once we learned what happened to the king. No point defending a dead rat. He can't play our wages from the next world. Damn straight. Hey, guess what I can do now? Hey! Bon appetit. Yeah, that's right. Lavender drizzle. I earned that. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing it. Just how many everyone's is there to talk to? Because I could really run around and do a lot of talking. Ooh, boy, this place is huge. We could probably fit a couple of 100 houses in this palace. With a bit of handiwork, we might just do that. Yeah, that's the spirit. Not gonna lie, kinda struggled to get down here. But I just wanted to say don't be a stranger, alright? Cool. Yo, bet you thought you saw the last of me. You're the thief. Hey, there's more to me than thieving. I'm the only Pocket Jabari, the Trickster King. Careful, I hear it's a bad time for kings. Whoa, you're right. Maybe it's time for a new moniker. Pocket Jabari, the Trickster Tycoon. Maybe not. Pocket Jabari, the Jester of Worcester. It rhymes. I've never been to pros. It rhymes. Cons. I've never been to Worcester. Pocket Jabari, the Rambunctious Rogue. Is rambunctious too fancy? It has a lot of syllables. Okay, he's just gonna cycle through them. Fair enough. I hear a lore master position just opened up. Lore master to whom, though? That's the million-seed question. Fuck you, locked door. You can't stop me. Okay. Yep, that's all I can do. I'm not saving. I don't need to. I really hate that there's not music playing here. Like, the dead silence is maddening. You sure took a beating. This? It's nothing. You should see the other guys. Heh. But really, yeah, I could have gone much worse. It should have gone much worse. Only thanks to the paw of fate that we made it through with all our whiskers intact. Sell yourself short. Yeah, we got lucky, but it was all our blood and sweat that put everything into action. Right you are. We really did it. Don't tell Stilton, but I'm gonna have Ah, they're gay rat lovers! Yay! I'm gonna propose to him when things have cooled down. Did you seriously best Leo in a duel? I find that difficult to believe. His dueling skill was terrifying, otherworldly. But if anyone could do it, it would have been you, the mouse who cheated death. How did you make him yield? I broke all his swords. Huh. What are you going to do now? Maisie and I will leave the city for a bit, and the kingdom too, most likely. So I ought to say farewell. Let's leave it at until next time. Right, until next time, Verm. How are you feeling? Much better. Rosie and me are getting out of Meridia. Cool, where are you going to? I don't know, somewhere lush and green, I hope. That sounds peaceful. I'm gonna keep swinging my sword, though. I want to get stronger, strong enough that Rosie doesn't feel like she has to protect me. Then maybe one day you and me can have a rematch. A rematch? Well, we'll see about that. Mark my words, I'm going to be as strong as you. That's a bold claim. Guess what? I'm going full time with my art. You know Molly, the painter from the Merchant Quarter? We're going to open up an exhibition together right here in the Palace Galleries. That sounds cool. Maybe I'll come and see it. Please do. Don't tell Bree, but I've picked out a ring for him. Yay! Gay rat lovers, gay rat lovers, gay rat lovers. I was this close to getting promoted to sergeant. But then the Thimble Guard went and disbanded. What do I do now? I've got some thinking to do. Aren't you worried, Magnus? Don't you know the pearls will be after our heads next? Well then, let's not give them a reason to act. Oh, I can only speak to both of them? Okay, fine. No unique dialogue for you. Hello, sir. I've written a record of that night. Anyone you want to know about? The king. Oh yeah, he's dead as a doornail. Leo shanked him good in front of half a dozen witnesses. No room for conspiracy theories, I'm afraid. I never met him, but the king's lore master, Ophiuchus, he was last seen in the throne room right before everything got crazy. Word is he supported Leo's coup? That surprises me. I had him down as one of them don't rock the boat brand of politicos. But what was his endgame? What was his deal? I don't really get it. But in any case, he found a way out of the city before dawn. My bet is he's gone to retire somewhere in the Outlands. Aquila. Didn't they fucking explode? Oh, I dropped an F-bomb in this game? Alright! That was your lots of account of events anyway. Siobhan said something about a backup timer detonation, whatever that means. That reminds you, have you heard that crazy god activity going on upstairs? Gods coming and going, stomping and hollering. Do you think they're pissed off that you exploded their clock tower? Just a clock tower, what's the big deal? Psh, who knows? Leo. He vanished. You were the last person to see him. Makes sense. Siobhan and the others didn't see him, so right after our duel, he must have gone through a secret passage and left the city. You know his daughter disappeared too? Actually, did you even know he had a daughter? He sure liked to keep that private. Where are they now? Well, he hasn't been seen in Rodentia, so your guess is as good as mine. What's your guess? One time I heard him tell Diego that he dreamed of settling down in Aramorio someday. So maybe that's where he went, the land over the southern seas. Diego. I didn't witness Sir Diego's duel with Leo myself, and I'm glad for that. Despite his cold exterior, Diego was a good friend of mine. Leo was too. But then... Sorry, ask me something else. Ah. Okay, you don't have anything else to say for him. Fair enough. That fancy hat squirrel. Oh, Alex. When the news broke that the king was dead, Alex was the first to break rank and flee. A sailor at the Canard's wharf spotted a well-dressed squirrel jumping into the waters. He was probably hoping to make a quick escape from the city, maybe swim into the depths of the Underriver. But instead, he just straight up sank. I guess the sterling knight floats like silver. Ha! Excellent. I can't look at the painting? That's unfortunate. Anyone else here that I can... Oh, hey, I can go into here now. Holy shit! That's a lot of seeds. Of course they would be fucking loaded. Thieving dirty bastards. Still bloodstain on the floor. You should probably do something about that. Burn it. What's up? Sir Verm. There's something troubling I learned from Plague Master Akila's notes. I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are many yellow gods, not just one. In fact, it's very likely that the yellow god we fought isn't the same one you saw as a child. Oh, yeah, I know. I always knew. Or at least I figured that any god could wear the yellow god's robes. I guess from the outside my quest looked a bit stupid. But I never had any delusions about what I was doing. I knew I was never going to get my brother or my tail back from the yellow god. So I chased the yellow god's shadow. The hunt brought me, well, not quite peace, but something. An outlet, a direction for my anger. I see. Is that the reason why you let him go? What do you mean? Well, there's a lot of gossip in the city about why you didn't kill the yellow god. Some think you let him go as an act of mercy. Others think it was so he could relay a message to the other gods, stay away from Merida. But to me, those reasons didn't add up. So is it that you held back because you knew he wasn't the right god? You knew that it wouldn't be real justice? No, that's not it at all. As far as I care, the yellow god is as guilty as the last. I let him go because, well, I'm tired. It's exhausting, the struggle, I mean. I've been angry for my whole life, and that fire is what kept me going. But it burned me away bit by bit, like a candle that's reached its end. When I looked into the yellow god's eyes, I didn't see the reflection of a mouse. Just a ghost. Sorry, that's not a very satisfying answer. No, it's fine. I appreciate your honesty. You okay, Sir Verm? Yeah, never better. Hey, who runs the kingdom now? Well, there's the royal line of succession. The king never had any children. There are others in his bloodline, cousins and all, but nobody's came forward to assert their claim. Probably scared off after hearing about the king's old king's death. Not to mention the whole god of death apocalypse thing. Most likely. So for now at least, the golden throne is vacant. Huh. Yeah, cut it! Nobody should sit on that thing. And who would rule Merida, or Rodentia for that matter? Does it need a ruler? I suppose not. I'm going to go take a walk. Where to? Might leave the city, maybe head to the Outlands. My home village is there. Can I come? I'd rather walk alone today. Sir Verm! Bruce, Gwen, and me, we're all here for you. You know that, right? I know. You're the best friends I could have ever hoped for. Background music, please. That works. Left my mouse on the screen, but whatever.
Pilgrim, the world stretches yonder, full of romance and wonder.
I'm taking my hands off the controller in case I accidentally push a button and skip this. Yeah, okay, it's the credits. That's kind of what I figured. And now we know who performed these songs.
And though your poor prince leads far away from here, as lost in the wild realms you roam, still may you hear the call of the fireside. Still
Sneaky Nita. That's a name. Super backers. All right, which one of y'all is on this list? Be honest. Damien. Imagine that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yep. Factor characters by Night Fox and Frey Frey, Pocket Jabari, Steve Keller,
cut your path through the wild.
Rack, Haley Wright, James Fetterman, Joshua Benoit, Mahdi Almarzouk. I butchered that name. I don't recognize any of these people. Otter Princess Vivian. That is an awesome. Hey, Strawberry Mog. Hi, Sumi.
From God's bright burning eyes,
Velocirection. Excuse the fuck me. Excuse me.
the storm blows you far,
You got to name drop Mathwell twice. Yeah.
adrift on the ever-changing
Metric Foxton. Very nice name. Connor. Ah, yes. Sir Pozzies. I love these names.
hill, may the summer
Now I need to play Master Key so that I can see my name in the credits.
bend your cheek,
That'll be my next game that I play, probably. I'm really itching to play,
turns the fool's way.
I'm really itching to play Hades too, but I want to play the games that I've backed first. I didn't back this game because, again, I didn't know how to Kickstarter. More super backers. Mogalicious, another Moogle. Clearly Sumi was not the only Moogle that backed this. I've reached the final boss today, but got my butt kicked. Dang, you're on top of that. Hey, look, it's Forest. Oh,
And though your poor prince leads
I'm gonna delete that out of the. I'm gonna blur that. I regret doing that immediately.
lost in the wild realms,
No, I'm not gonna blur you, Sirky. I'm gonna blur my outburst. I don't want to dox anyone.
still may your long road show you your own true heart, until at last you turn to home.
The end. Or is it? No, this is a perfectly satisfactory ending. This game does not need a sequel. Yay! Small Saga was amazing. I love this game. I'm not surprised that I beat it in 2 sittings. I knew that it was short, but it was wonderful. It was cute. God, how long did I have this game on my wish list when I caught wind of it? It was a long freaking time. I was waiting for this game for a couple years, and I wish I had known that there was a Kickstarter to this, because I would have 100% backed the shit out of this game. Left plot threads that could lead to sequels but doesn't require one, the proper way to end a game. Yes. Oh, anyway, I mean, what can I say about this game? It's wonderful. It was cute. It was fun. Other people have already played this before me, and so, yeah. Would maybe even try to get my own mouse in it. Yeah, I wonder how much that would have cost. Like, I'm legitimately curious what the Kickstarter tiers were for this to get your character in the game like that. Probably not huge, but still. Anyway, that's Small Saga. It is now midnight, and I have an appointment tomorrow, so I should really stop. I don't want to, though, but I should really stop. How many hours have I... Oh, right. I got interrupted by a power outage. I've technically only been streaming for... No. It's still going. The timer's still ticking. 6.5 hours. Twitch. Who is awake? Who is awake? Who is awake? All right. Well, first off, let me end this recording. I will leave this off here.